in the group stages of the Euro Conference League proper, and because of the prize money there, we've managed to clear all the debts that the club had, and then some, and to top that off, we sit top of the Czech First Division. Let's go and check it out. Hi guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is part 17 of Sunday League 2 Premier League, a journeyman save. If you are enjoying this content, please consider subscribing to the channel. It does mean a lot to me. Almost at 200, we can get there with you. Anyway, hit that like button and, chuck a comment down in the comments. I'll always reply back to everyone's comments, no matter how bizarre, I guess. Anyway, let's go and have a look here. I've got a new skin in as well. It is, checks notes, it is Vince Skin version 1.1. Yeah, I'm, trying a couple of skins. That's why you might see a change up in there and whatnot, and quite like this one for the moment. I'll point out a few things I do like about it, but anyway, as you can see, we are top of the Czech First Division. It has been going very, very good so far. I mean, we're only ahead. I don't think we've played Sparta Prague yet, have we? Have we played one? No, Sparta Prague. Yeah, we did, and we beat them 2-1. That's why we're top, because it's the head-to-head. Let's go and have a look, see where I left you. It's been quite a while. It was that draw against Sparta Prague. Now we beat them 2-1, and we've drawn with them 1-0. So we finished playing Sparta Prague, so that's quite good actually. We drew them 1-0. We came back and then drew 3-3 with Maribor. In the end there, but luckily we had enough there with a 4-1 win. I rotated the team quite a bit there. We've had fixtures thick and fast, as you can see, 3 games, 4 games. We've actually got a point up here where we've got games within a couple of days of each other. It's crazy. Anyway, enough of that. We then beat Victoria Pleasant 3-1 in that game. Peter Condes, Samuel and Len getting 2 towards the end. It was a little bit close there, but Samuel and Len just boom. We then had 2 games against Dnipro 1. We lost 1-0 away from home. So I was a little bit sweating on this one, and I was like, oh, this is it. This is a Euro dream alive. But then we came home, and Samuel Enland and Adam Volkanova and Michael Barron getting on the score sheet then to put us through into the Euro Conference League proper. We then drew 1-1 with Jablonec, Tyler Smith getting on the score sheet. We then had the Czech FA Cup against Admira Prague, beat them 3-1. Quite a bit of a sort of a rotated team there. They're non-league essentially, as you can see, 276 per out here. We then beat Par Dubais, who are bottom of the league. I think they came up last year, 4-1, pretty easy one there. And then we played our first Euro Cup conference game, which is against Rosenborg. Now, we have got a very, very tough group. We have a look here at a Euro Cup 2 Group B. We have drawn Rosenborg, Spartak Moscow, and FC Copenhagen. That is one of the toughest groups, I think, in this. This one's not too bad here, but you've got this team, obviously, there with the 4th seed, I'm pretty sure. The one I did want was this one here. This would have been a very, very easy group, I feel. Some of the tough ones here with Dynamo, Grasshoppers, Real Betis and Feyenoord. Feyenoord lost that one. I was trying to avoid. This one here, we couldn't go with, well, this one here would have been too bad. Proper went into this one. They've obviously lost their first game, so we can't get drawn against them because we're both 4th seeds, so it's going to be very unlikely that we're going to meet each other because I think they're going to struggle to get out of the group. This one's quite tough as well. Dynamo Moscow, Galatasaray. We couldn't get in this one because Victoria Pleasant were the 3rd seed in there. And this one here, I was also quite happy to go in. So as you can see, I think we're in the hardest group. But we were really, really lucky and got away to a cheeky 3-1. Was it 3-1 win? Oh, a 3-2 win over Rosenborg. So that was quite good. Oh, no, I don't want to go that deep into it. Jeez, we just want to click on here. So yeah, we flew out of the blocks, and by halftime we were 3-0 up, and then we kind of took our foot off the gas a bit. I took that pressing tactic off, and then Nicholas Dantes got himself sent off. So well done. And then we've come back and we beat Teplice 2-1. An own goal there, and Philip Silhart getting on the score sheet before they pulled one back. And then we beat Zlin 3-2. Scoreline probably flattered them a bit once again. We were out of the blocks, 2-0 at half time, cruising. And once again, as we got into that 70th minute mark, I took a foot off the pedal and they scored, then we scored, and then they bagged one more. So kind of flattered them a bit on that scoreline, but as you can see, so many green dots here, which is excellent. So happy to. So today we are going to play Banik Ostrava, who, if you remember, the manager, manager of this team used to be the manager of Kralov, and then he left to join them. And he also said the reason why we're doing so good is because basically of how he set the squad up. And I said in the media, that's a lot of crap. And now he hates me, which is true. And then we've got Vyskov in the FA Cup third round. I'll probably do that off camera, and then we'll come back to FC Copenhagen, which we are going to be travelling to away to play them in Copenhagen, I'm assuming. So a couple of big games coming up. Like I said, with the finances here, we got like 2 point something. I think we can have a look. Income, prize money, Euro Cup. Yeah, look at that, 2.7 million. Absolute mammoth amount of money for a club of Barcelona. We've got now 2 million in the bank, which is sweet, and I'm under the wage budget, so cleared those. And Prosper as well, who obviously were also in a bit of financial trouble. They are probably 2.7 as well. So anyway, let's probably get into the games because we've already been blabbing for 6 minutes. And that's how we're going to line up today. We've got Bavuma, Finnick, Magnussen, and Hendrik. Williams and Williams. That's just Ben Williams because he's Welsh. Curtis is there, captain. Friday there. Barron behind the striker there. Sipik on the left. Silhard on the right, and Samuel and Lend up front. Samuel Lend, who just cannot stop scoring. I think he's got what's he got so far this season? Let's have a look at this. He's got 99 in the league and 15 and 16. In all competitions. So this is the new skin, as you can see. But I'm not 100% sure what these are here. Maybe it's how good they are at the position. But anyway, like I said, a couple of players who are tired. Anne's got a bit of fitness. So is Dantes as well. Signings. We made some signings. Oh my god, how did I even forget that? We made 3 with 3 signings. Young Croatian goalkeeper, he's come in. Yanis Barker, we brought him in. French striker. I like his stats. He's got good bravery, good teamwork, good work rate. More pressing forward, but we can play him there, and he's more of a backup to Nlen, actually, because I thought if Nlen gets injured, we are going to be in big trouble. So he's come in on a free, and this guy here, Jonas Uranak, a Czech, 22 years old, could improve. He's got some good determination. 2.5 star, 3.5 star potential. He's just come in as a bit of a squad player, can play in 3 positions at a pinch up front if we need him to, but I just felt we needed a little bit more in that squad to get us through, especially we've got the Euro games. So Finnick is a little bit tired. That's why I've got Marasek on the bench. He may come on for him. Anyway, let's get into this game. This is a big one. It's the grudge match. The managers who hate each other, or something like that. I mean, he does like it, but I mean, it's true though. It's true. He's like, as you can see, it's still quite a sore point with me. But like I said, he's literally said the only reason we're doing well is because of the groundwork that he built at the club. Like, that's crap. It's such bad players. We're old and slow. Got some snazzy haircuts in this team. Let's just keep them off, eh? Alright, here we go. Banik Ostrava versus Hradec Kralov. 8 minutes in, not much happening. We're going to encourage them. I like the pictures of the guys down here as well. That's nice. Thumbs up on that one. 20 minutes, nothing happening. It's an exciting game. I'm back about 6,000 people in here. Get you guys back. Didn't this happen last time? Get you guys back for the game. There's literally no highlights. Okay, we're going to demand more. Finnick is tired. He will be taking it off at half time. They've got a free kick. Oh, and it is off the crossbar. And it's Baron now with the ball. Can we get on the counter attack? Looking to go wide. He unleashes Sillet down the right, but Sillet can't get there using his pace. And that's probably going to be the only highlight of this first half. Wow, that is absolutely, once again, what a boring first half. All these fans have played money. I'm going to point the finger. You know what? I'm going to do this, and it'll get them a little bit motivated. And we're going to go. We're going to go to the keep going, you're the difference, yada yada yada. I think it's probably a little bit better. I reckon now. No, he's absolutely knackered. We're going to get him off for Daniel Marasek coming in right back there. Shout. We're going to wait until the highlight actually. And it is Banik Ostra with the ball now, looking to mount an attack. We're looking a little bit flat, but our fixtures, like I said, they're just coming so thick and fast that the guys are getting a little bit tired. This doesn't look good, and that's a goal. That's not good, but they've appealed for offside. We never know anymore if this is going to be. I think it's going to be allowed, isn't it? Oh, it's been disallowed. It's in. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to shout at them. We're going to demand more, because quite poor actually. That's a red card. Magnuson. And I've obviously just stacked the bench with with attacking players. I've got no one who can play in defense. Hey, we don't want to play the game. Far out. Can Curtis play there? I'm not sure he can actually. This is a disaster. Oh, I'm going to have to think this through. Hold on. Alright, so I pulled Curtis down into defence. Brendan's going to move down to deep line playmaker, and Will Canova has come on to the left because Sibek's not playing well. Demand more, people. Demand more. No, I'm not being very defensive. That seems silly. If anything, I'm probably going to go very attacking quite soon. Not a good game. One between us, both teams, XG 1.5. We're gonna go attacking. I'm not going to rest on our laurels here. Bavuma now boosts it forward. Can we do something with it? No, it goes straight to Vanek Ostrava. We're gonna try and chase the dragon here. That's not the term we use, and this is not looking good, but that is a wild shot. Can we try and let's work the ball into the box? Let's try that. I'm trying to encourage them here. They're slowly running out of time though, or fastly running out of time. Can I make any more substitutes? I can. I should have actually. I should have made another substitute. Our players are knackered. And they've got a late ditch corner. Oh, and now we're on the counter. We are on the counter. He's gotten land. Oh, that was poor. That was really poor. That was it. That would have been the game for us, I reckon. Instead, oh, Samuel Land. No, that's it. That is the game. Well, that was an absolutely disappointing game. Really disappointing. I don't like what I saw, boys. I really don't. That was pretty crap. That wasn't my fault. I should have made another substitution. That was not what I wanted to see. Sure, give him a bit of a boost there. Okay, it's not the greatest game. This was an awful game. Okay, Magnuson's banned for one match. I'm not going to appeal it. Ben Williams was good. He was directness. His directness was excellent. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm going to go away. Actually, I'm going to stay right here. and I'm going to play this game against Vyskov in the FA Cup because it's a bit of a meh sort of game, I guess. They're a non-league Czech team, so it should kind of be relatively easy for us. And then we'll come back to that FC Copenhagen game. We'll have a look here for 1 day. We get 1 day's rest, and then we play them there. 2 days rest, play them 2 days. The schedule is nuts, absolutely nuts. We need to write a letter to Czech FA about this. Silly. I've come back slightly early because they've offered me a new contract. 2-year contract on £2,000 a week. So I was like, sweet. But I'm already on that. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Let's start some negotiations, shall we? Yeah, sure, I'll take that, but can we do that? How about that? How about, yeah. Okay. Squeeze an extra £100. Yeah, right. Good stuff. Mind you, I am on like 8 grand for Belarus. We beat Vyskov 4-0. Yanis Yanis Barca. He got a hat trick and an assist for Wookie Beams. We smashed them. And like I said, it was a pretty easy game. One thing that I did notice, we just got Samuel Lend got we've got some players on trial. Goal of the month, Samuel Lend versus Pardubice. So let's just go and have a look here, because this is the game in question. Let's watch the goals, because Samuel Lens in the 44th minute is the goal of the month. So why not? It was a pretty good goal, I think, from what I remember. I don't usually watch these. Is this it? No. Here we go, 44th minute. It was right, it's nice and easy there. Can we just can we skip ahead? Is that an option? If we go to... Was that it? Was that Unland's goal? No, that was his. Not paying attention at all. That was a great one. Just here we are. Here's Samuel Unland's. Here he is. Picks up the ball here and an audacious chip. Absolutely audacious chip there from that man. Alright, anyway, we're a little day away from the Copenhagen game. We're getting on the flight at the moment, heading out there. I'll see you in Copenhagen. Alright, here we are. For the game against FC Copenhagen. This is a massive game. This is one of the biggest games that I've played so far in this save. We've got Bavuma in goal, Annan, Magnussen, Heidenreich. Dantes is injured, unfortunately. Williams at left back. Curtis captain here. Linden here. Friedrich behind the striker. Smith on left. Silhart on the right, and Unland up. Silhart's still not playing great, but you know what? I'm going to bring on Adam Vlakanova. I still can never get his name right, because he's been playing pretty well so far. He's a little bit tired. He played in that cup game. So that's how we're going to start. We're looking pretty good. Bench is nice and solid. This kid's a so-go here. Oh, he's a good little player. 18 years old. Looking pretty good. Right, here we go. This is huge. This is a huge game. Absolutely massive. After beating Rosenberg, because I thought, when this group got drawn, I was like, we're stuffed here. We're never, ever going to get out of this group. I still don't think we're going to get out of this group. I mean, even if we beat these guys, we've still got to go through Spartak Moscow. These are huge teams. Considering we were about to get relegated last year, we're pulling up stumps all the way. Here we go. Bruce Light. This guy is so injury prone. He only plays every second game because he's injured. Terrible signing. Terrible. Not sure if that was on his thing. Oh, look at this TV. How snazzy is that? And we've given the ball away. Adam. Let's put in Adam. Because it's Eastern European names, or Czech names, I should say. Sorry. Giving the ball away again. Oh, Williams, that was a good save. Magnussen, he's been in good form lately. Scored a goal as well from the near post corner, so much for that being there. I mean, we haven't scored as many as we were, but yeah, still keeping that tactic. Oh, there's a ball to a Lend. Oh, Samuel and Lend. Give that boy half a chance, and he usually will take it. So this is looking good so far. We're going to encourage the team again. Everybody love that. We'll be looking to make changes here, I think. But this doesn't look good. Penalty. Great Pawson. Yeah. Chopped him from behind. The rumour sort of went the right way, a bit too far. Lucas Singh with the goal. Ugh. Right. That was a gutting thing to happen just before half time. Point the finger. You're 1 goal behind. Let's do that. That did nothing. We'll do this old shenanigans again. I should just do this all the time. Forget the whole team talk. I mean, Lyndon there was devastated, I believe, at one point, and now we're like, boom, he's motivated. Yeah, I think we should do that. We're looking at a couple of changes. Adam is tired. Leaving still hard on for him. Injured and struggling to run it off. But we're going to bring Anna off as well. With team talk, make the difference. You two can make the difference. Down on that same side. It's annoying because I think we deserve a goal here. Like it's tired as well. We're going to go very attacking, and yes, we are going to do that substitution. And then we're going to demand some more. And there's the ball. That was a bit loosey-goosey, Vinland. And he's Copenhagen now with the ball, looking to... He rolls it out. And you can see how much better they are than us. What? That guy's fast. I mean, it's, Samuel and Len fast, but... And that sucks. The end stage. I mean, these are the biggest team in the group by far. By far. What's happening here? Raw between Spartak Moscow and Rosenberg. I guess that's probably a good thing. I got a corner here. Headed away. But cross back in again, and Bavuma. I mean, he did make the save, but look at this, 30,000 though. It's a decent crowd. That's what I mean. These guys are amazing compared to us, so it hasn't been a great game. I probably could have been a bit more tactically astute coming into this, but I don't change the tactics that much. Can Len get a consolation? And he does, Samuel and Len. We're not out of it yet. What do you reckon? What do you think chances are that we can grab a late equaliser with a couple of minutes left on the clock? I very much doubt it. There we go. Clock runs down. It's not too bad, actually. You have a look at that scoreline, 2-1, and one of those goals was a penalty. Not that bad. Get into the dressing room. You do yourselves proud, guys. Big team. I think we played pretty well because we could have absolutely torn a new one there. And Rosenberg have beaten Spartak Moscow, so that's not the best the best outcome. I would have preferred a draw there, but just he gets little niggling injuries. Let's have a look at his history, injuries, yeah, just 2 days, 3 days, etc. like that. So just I think Cameron Len, Richard Matter. And looking at Titan Mason actually got called up to the athletic squad and then got injured in the squad, so that's slightly disappointing. He's dropped off a bit. He's not that good anymore, unfortunately. This guy plays for Copenhagen. Yeah, he looks pretty good from what I can see. Anyway, guys, that wasn't the greatest episode, but you know, we learned something about ourselves. We drew against Banik Ostrava, which was a bit of a bad game, and we lost 2-1 to Copenhagen, so not so good there. I'm probably going to go. I mean, I'm not probably. I am going to go away, and we are going to go through quite a few games. We might come back for the return again against Spartak Moscow here and Slovan Liberec, who are 11th. I think that could be quite good. We might, or yeah, it depends. It'll either be like Moscow and Liberec or Olmowick and Rosenberg, depending how we're going in the group. So anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, please leave a like there. Comment, let me know, do you think we're going to get out of this group? I will reply to all your comments. And if you're not subscribed, if you do that, that would mean a lot to me. Thank you, guys, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye.